Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. The Congressional Budget Office predicts that over 3 million Americans could lose their SNAP benefits due to a massive shift in funding from the federal government to the states. This isn't just a number. It represents real families who will struggle to put food on the table. This is honestly crazy, but not surprising when you consider the historical context. SNAP, or the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, was born out of necessity during the 1960s, when food insecurity was rampant in places like Appalachia. Back then, leaders like John F. Kennedy recognized that while we had surplus food, many Americans were starving. The program was designed to ensure that no one in the richest country on earth had to go hungry. Fast forward to today, and we see a disturbing trend where that very safety net is being frayed. Ever notice how the narrative around welfare programs often shifts to blame the recipients rather than addressing systemic issues? Critics of SNAP have long argued that it promotes dependency, but history shows us that these programs are vital during economic downturns. The cuts proposed in Trump's reconciliation bill threaten to dismantle the very foundation of food assistance, leaving states to figure out how to fill the gaps. Some states may rise to the challenge, but many will likely cut back, leaving millions hungry. What if I told you that this isn't just about food? It's about dignity, equity, and the moral fabric of our society. We're witnessing a shocking abdication of responsibility by the federal government. Why should states, already strapped for cash, shoulder this burden? This is a classic case of shifting the blame while leaving the most vulnerable to fend for themselves. The implications are staggering. Food banks across the country are already raising alarms that they won't be able to meet the rising demand. And let's not forget the absurdity of raising the working age for SNAP eligibility to 64. It's as if lawmakers are saying, "We don't want to help you unless you fit into a very narrow box." In the end, this isn't just a policy issue. It's a human rights issue. We need to challenge the narrative that it's okay to let people go hungry in a nation that produces more than enough food for everyone. We must ask ourselves, how can we build a society that truly cares for all its members? Together, we can turn this puzzle into a solution, advocating for a system that prioritizes people over profits. Let's keep the conversation going and demand a better future for all. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.